Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I want to speak to you guys about what it's really like being and living with ADHD. So I am so close to getting my 4,000 watch hours for this YouTube channel, and that is going to be a huge milestone for me. It's so close. We're at 3,829 watch hours, so we haven't got much to go. I mean, we got, you know, we got a little while, but if you can watch this whole video for me, it would really help me just get a few more minutes added on to my watch time. But remember to like and subscribe down below, and I will forever be grateful. So yeah, let's get on to the video. Please remember that not everyone is going to have the same traits, symptoms, you know, experiences as me. So this is not going to be a video that everyone is going to be able to relate to. Please remember that everyone's ADHD is different. Having ADHD for me has not been a positive experience. I've had very hard challenges, obstacles, you know, I've had to overcome a lot, and I've had to, you know, I had to go 21 years undiagnosed. So I struggled throughout education, you know, my, you know, childhood, not knowing why I was different, why I wasn't like my peers. So I had a real hard time trying to fit in. So these are based on me and my experience. So yeah, please let me know down below what it's like living with ADHD for you. I've constantly felt like I don't belong anywhere. I've never felt that I'm actually good enough. I'm always being misunderstood, and my actions and my impulsiveness and basically my ADHD is always being judged. I frequently feel chronically overwhelmed. A lot of people think having ADHD gives you kind of like this unlimited amount of energy, but actually it's really exhausting. So I've never been able to keep up with my peers. I've always felt 10 steps behind, and it's always made me feel like a failure. I've always felt like a baby compared to my peers, you know, my maturity level, you know, what I depend on my parents for, what I'm doing with my life. I always feel 10 steps behind, which ultimately makes me feel like a failure. I really struggle to physically relax, you know, even mentally I do too, but physically I can't just sit down. It's almost like I've got to keep tapping my leg to, like, you know, self-regulate, stimulate, and it's just like I just can't relax. It's like my brain, everything is just constantly on the go. Quite a lot of the time I feel quite stuck, like I'm stuck in this universe where it's just like everything seems to be against me, like everything I'm doing just doesn't seem good enough, you know. I always feel like I'm giving 100% and people aren't even giving 50%. It's like I have to try so hard, and even when I'm trying my hardest, it doesn't seem enough. It's like people just don't appreciate that they, you know, what they find easy and what they can't, you know, what they kind of feel is almost like a natural way of living, you know, like keeping up routines, hygiene, you know, getting things organised and being on time, stuff like that. Yes, it might be easy and almost natural to some people, but for me it takes a lot of mental and physical effort for me to be able to keep up with the routine. People just don't see that, and it really frustrates me because it makes you feel like you're worthless, like you're broken. I think a lot of ADHDers will appreciate this. I want to be productive quite a lot of the time, like a lot of the time, but I get stuck in this ADHD paralysis where it's just like I know I need to be productive, but for some reason I can't actually be productive. It's like, move Molly, move, and brain kick in, you know, but it just doesn't seem to work. Most people think it's laziness. Some people think I'm doing it for like attention, but the thing is people just don't understand how hard it truly is. So for me personally, having ADHD isn't a positive thing. I know a lot of people want to talk about the positives, and that's perfectly fine for them. Please go, if that's you, please go find another channel, because this is not for you. I do not like toxic positivity. For me, I like talking about the real ADHD things that I struggle with. I do not have any positives of ADHD. ADHD does not make me creative, because I know a lot of people without ADHD who are creative. This is not a unique thing. There just generally isn't any in my opinion. So I just wanted to share what I find really hard, because ADHD is so complex, and a lot of people still assume that it's not that bad, and you know, you just get on with it, get over it, you're overreacting. The thing is, No, I'm not. I'm not. People who don't have ADHD truly do not understand. So people just don't realise how emotionally, physically, mentally draining ADHD actually is. It does not give us an unlimited amount of energy. It just doesn't. People just think it's not that bad, that it's just this naughty boy sitting in the classroom getting sent out for detention thing. It's not like that. And these videos that I do because I want people to realise it's more than just hyperactivity. There is so much more complex kind of difficulties, challenges and struggles ADHD has, you know, brings with it, and people just don't recognise it because people are still talking about it being positive when actually it's really not positive. I'm taking it upon myself to raise awareness of the complexities and the taboo subjects. So if you like that, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel and like this video. I guess I said that wrong, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you don't struggle with the same things I do, but I hope you can relate to this video, and I hope you know you are not alone if you struggle, and if you feel the same way, that like toxic positivity is not great. But anyway, I've had coffee, can't you tell? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!